Oh, God. John yelled, "Shut up," from the other room. That's fucked up. Today we are doing episode 9. This is our last single-digit episode. How exciting. Fiona? Oh, just sitting there waiting for me to wake up. Just watching me sleep like an absolute loon. You must have woken up early. Isn't today the only day you don't have football training? Fiona, did you tell my father about the text I had been getting? Abort mission. Admit to Holden that you leaked his text. Deny. Oh no. On one hand, if I deny and then he's like, I know for a fact that you did it, then I've been caught in a lie. And then he'd be like, why would you lie about that? Oh, because you're an FBI agent. Sorry, EBI agent. And then the whole jig is up, you know? But if I was like, I was very concerned for your well-being, so I brought it up to your father because I care about you so much, then you might be like, oh, her heart was in the right place, but her head wasn't. And I might just be given the benefit of the doubt that I didn't know any better and I was just acting out of a place of care. I think I might admit that I leaked his text messages. In reality, what he's accusing me of is telling his dad that someone's sending him death threats, essentially. Which I don't think, I can only speak for myself. I don't think that's a crazy thing to do, let's admit. Okay, yes, I did tell your father about the threats. But Holden, it's only because I care about you and it wasn't your decision to make, Fiona. Contractually, it was indeed. I was going to tell them when I was ready. I have to go. Go where? I just need some space to think, Fiona. Holden. This is going to be interesting. Morning, man. How was your... Holden, wait up. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Do I have to talk these words out loud with my human mouth? Making me read that out loud is a crime. Oh fuck. Not this again. Do you stand outside in the hallway every morning waiting for something dramatic to happen? Not always, but things have certainly gotten a lot more dramatic since you arrived on campus, Smiles. We all know he went to the football oval. This is one place where he's peaceful. Holden's departure had left me feeling as though there was a gaping hole in my stomach that couldn't be filled. A gaping hole that could only be filled by putting on a jean jacket and climbing back into bed. The guilt that came with last night's decision made me nauseated. But I did my job and that was the ultimate goal, right? Yes. Ugh, why did this have to be so complicated? Fiona frickin' Smiles, if you don't open this door, I'm coming in. She said... Did she fucking crawl up from the floorboards? She crawled under the gap in the door like a fucking rat. I didn't expect that to be open. Oh, she busted her ass, I see. Why haven't you been answering your phone? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, what are you wearing? It's Holden's sweatshirt. He gave it to me on our first day of college. Yeah, but why are you wearing it? It's kind of ugly. Why was I wearing it? Why was it the first thing I grabbed out of my closet after he left? It makes me feel close to him. I could still smell his scent on it, and as much as I didn't want to admit it, it made me feel safe. That has to be the most sickeningly sweet thing I've ever heard, Fiona Smiles. Why are you here, Jen? I agree. Why is she fucking here? They need to stop bumming this school. Tanner's really nervous about his mission and really wants us both there to see him off. Oh my God, I forgot. He leaves today. I've been so caught up in everything with Holden that I haven't been the greatest friend recently. Understatement. He'll forgive you if you just come and say bye to him with me. You're right. I know he'd do the same for me if I was the one leaving. If you were the one leaving, he would be undercover 3 rows back from you in the plane. I guess I don't know his full character. I've only known him for 9 episodes, you know? She's known him for years, so. Tanner really needs us. Will you come to the airport with me? No. That was an easy decision. That's the fastest one I've ever done. I can't go, but give him a hug for me. Yeah, I will. Oh, see you later. Thanks for coming all this way to do something we could have done over the phone. You have one new text message. Open text message. Oh, it's Abigail. SOS girls, bitch, you better be dying. What's going on? The dean wants us to meet in his office in 30 minutes. Oh crap, is this about me stealing his wallet the other day? Tori, what the fuck? Don't worry, not important. Fiona, Meredith, will you guys be there? I've never been called to the dean's office before, but yes, I'll be there. You don't need to specify. Oh, this is really out of character for me. I've actually never been called to I was called to the dean's office one time to get an academic award, but other than that, shut up, Meredith. At the airport, but we'll be there soon. Except I'm not at the airport. I'm in my dorm because of that decision we just made that the game seemed to not remember. Any idea why we've been called to the dean's office? No, none. Oh shit. The boys were called to the dean's office too. Well, something tells me whatever we're here for was their fault and we're just being roped into it. Any idea why we've been called to the dean's office? Wow, speak of being on the same wavelength. Fiona just said the exact same thing. You two are so perfect. Not right now, Abigail. We're fighting. Did I hit a nerve? Shut the fuck up, Abigail. Big time. The dean would like to see Abigail Johnson, Rose Emerson, and Fiona Smiles from the Seacrest Phillies. You could just said her names. Along with Buck Henley, Dean Hutchinson, and Holden Cruz from the Stallions. Oh, I know what this is about too. Oh crap, I know what this is about. We stole that trophy. I mean that, was it a trophy? Or was it just like a statue? We stole that comet statue from the Venus Flytrap school or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's the only reason we won that football game. And I guess they just were like, hey, this was stolen from us at the beginning of the year. Can we do something about it? Interesting timing, but okay. Trespassing, theft, and destruction of property. Are you out of your goddamn minds? You know how I said that sneaking onto VCU's campus and liberating their comet statue was a bad idea? It turns out that I was right. No surprise there. Dean Hobson, with all due respect, we have no idea what you're talking about. Fuck, nice try. Don't play stupid with me, Henley. The dean of Venus Cove University has security footage of you all sneaking onto their campus. Oh, damn it. He's bringing it to my office tomorrow to confirm that you were the individuals in the video. What happens if we aren't the individuals shown in the footage? Then no further action will be taken. But if you are, heads will roll. He's gonna kill us. Heads will roll. What happened between you and Fiona? I thought everything was going great between you. What do you think is happening in there? All right, fine. You don't want to talk about it, but please at least listen to me, Holden. I have never seen you look at anyone the way you look at Fiona, with just pure, unfiltered disgust. There are a lot of people faking happiness out there, Holden, and I can tell that when you're around her that you aren't one of those people. Okay, Meredith. She makes you genuinely happy. Isn't that enough? What if she isn't everything that meets the eye? When are any of us exactly the way people think we are? Fiona is an incredible person, and you know that. She makes you feel vulnerable, and you're trying to cover it up with stubbornness. It's okay to be vulnerable, Holden, especially if it's with someone you really care about. I can't believe that I'm having this conversation with my sister. And she's smarter than you, so I would listen to her. Wait, where are you going? Don't you want to see what's happening? Mend things with Fiona? I think I just need some time to be vulnerable, like you said, Meredith. All right, is it just me or did anyone else's future flash before their eyes when Buck said he'd take care of things? Where was I for this? When did this happen? When I was in Holden's point of view? God damn. It wasn't just you. What happened in there? Are you guys okay? Wait a minute, Holden was in that room with us. He just snuck out. He's like, "Oh, actually, I'm gonna dip out. Actually, I don't care about this conversation. So I'm gonna go talk to my sister outside." And the dean was like, "Heads will roll, but you're fine. Go ahead." What happened in there? Are you guys okay? We're fine for the moment. But if we can't get our hands on that video footage, we won't be. Meredith has no fucking clue what video footage she's talking about. Hold up. You're seriously thinking about breaking into VCU again to steal the footage? It's the only way. I'm surrounded by stupid fucking people. Fine, I'm in, and I am one of the stupid people. Meredith, did you want to come along for the ride? Don't let Meredith come, sweet innocent Meredith. Don't dirty her hands in this. I am so in. Well, I, for one, am loving this side of you, Meredith. Let's head back to the dorms and come up with a plan. Okay, I just got off the phone with my insider at VCU. Insider? I have a cousin who goes there. Anyway, the tape should be in the security office, which is constantly under guard. Does anyone have any idea of how we can get it? We come down from the ceiling. I think that's the only logical solution. We dress up as a security guard and relieve this security guard of his duties for the day, and then we steal the tape. We get the security guard's partner to fake a medical emergency, and they have to leave. I mean, these are all pretty good. If there's only one guard, one of us can seduce him and lure him away while the others erase the tape. So not only are you banking on the security guard being a man, you're also banking on him being straight and banking on him being incompetent enough at his job to be lured away by a stupid college student. I don't know about that plan. I like it. Of course you do, Rose. Sounds like we have ourselves a plan, girls. Yeah, let's not think about it any more than that. Let's not give it a second thought. Don't you think we should change? Fiona, why would you bring this up? You know you're too poor to afford any clothes. We're literally all head to toe wearing Seacrest college attire. It'll be a dead giveaway if we walk into VCU's security room wearing our Seacrest blue. You're right. Not to mention, this is a secret mission, which means we need to dress like it's a secret mission. Now you're thinking like a federal agent, Abigail. What are you thinking? Actually, I have no idea. Has anyone ever done a secret mission before? I have some ideas. How about sorority girls? Yeah, that won't draw anyone's eye. Your underboob won't draw anyone's eye, Fiona. Or if we really want to up the ante, sexy cat burglars on a college campus. Are they going at night? They're just cats. If we want to get that footage, we need to dress the part. Cat burglar costumes, sorority girl get-ups, our Seacrest gear. The Seacrest gear sure will stick out because we're not wearing the school colors, but at least it's functional. I can like kick and run. I can't run in those heels. Well, those are actually kind of small. I might be able to run in those heels, but those like big old sorority girl boots and my titties coming out of the bottom of that shirt, no, that's not practical. So let's use our Seacrest gear. And not only just because it's the free option, but because it's the most reasonable. Let's just wear what we had on and hope for the best. Very noticeably, 2 people are not wearing what they were just a moment ago. Because despite what I said, Abigail and Rose are like, actually, fuck that. We really vibed with those sorority girl outfits and we're going to wear them. So you know what? That's fine. They can wear whatever the fuck you want. All right, Abigail's insider was right. There's one security guard in there and it looks like he just started his shift. If we can get him to leave the room, it should be easy to sneak in there and erase the tape. We're all on camera right now. So who's drawing the short straw and luring him out? Probably me. My vote is for Fiona since seducing the guard was her idea. My shit-ass, booty-ass idea. I'm not the one wearing like a teddy. Fine, I can do it. She gives up so easily. Go get him, girl. Ooh, security. That guy's got a gun down there. I think you should be concerned about that man at the bottom left with a firearm.
Oh yeah,
I came my way from California.
Another night of 0 illegal activities. Typical. That firearm's perfectly legal. Excuse me? Where the fuck did she come from? Hello? Yes, look at how sexy I am with my 3/4 length sleeve. I was wondering if you could help me. That's Fiona's like sexy voice. What is a girl from Seacrest doing here? He got me pegged immediately. There's no branding on this shirt. It's just blue. What can I do for you, miss? I saw someone taking a dump on the quad. Need help. I lost my dog. I was not aware that it was going to be timed, and I was frightened. I don't know if what I chose was the correct choice. The first one seemed not like a security issue, more like a custodial issue. Losing my dog seems everyone likes dogs, right? And I think the third one said, I'm looking for, I didn't know if it said my father or a father. So I was a little worried that it was going to be like, I need someone to father my children. And I thought that would be weird.
I got my peaches in Georgia.
Oh yeah,
So I chose the second one. I lost my dog in the park. I'm so sorry to hear that, miss, but I cannot help you. Why are you so cruel? My dog is out there alone and afraid. I'm not supposed to leave this room while I'm on duty. Please, just this once. Yes, give him your sad puppy dog eyes, Fiona. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine for just a few minutes. That's what I like to hear, Grant. Hook, line, and sinker. Done. Fiona, we're done here. There's no proof that we were ever at VCU. See you soon, Fiona. Start the conversation with your name, end it with the name. That's how you let someone else know that you know their name really well. Copy that. Thanks for your help, but I've got to be somewhere else. What about your dog? It was only a stuffed animal. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. That was pretty good. Women. That's not women, baby. That is Fiona. As soon as we arrived back on Seacrest College's campus, we collapsed into fits of laughter. As far as friends went, I'd only really had 3 close ones that I could rely on. But now, since beginning my fake life here at Seacrest College, I had found myself with a close set of girlfriends, something I never imagined occurring. Can I steal you for a moment, Fiona? Sure, Holden. Have fun, sister. Meredith looks like she's fitting in well with the cheer team. I don't know if you want her to fit in well with the cheer team. They're kind of a bad influence. Yeah, she seems like she's really enjoying it. That's good. Really good. His voice trails off and his eyes are looking at the ground. From the look on his face, I know what he was about to say wasn't good. Holden, whatever you're trying to say, just say it. You know you can tell me anything. You see, Fiona, that was my first mistake, thinking that. God damn, he absolutely roasted and toasted me. Proper, like a coffee bean. He takes a deep, calculated breath. Fiona, when I met you, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Your voice, well, thank you. Your body, your personality, everything about you is so unbelievably perfect. Which makes this next part so hard. Oh my God, he's gonna break up with me. We've been dating for a day. I know what he's trying to say. And as much as it hurts, I know that his reason is legitimate. No, it's not legitimate. Sorry. If I cared enough about someone to want to tell someone else that this person was getting death threats, and then that person got upset and was like, oh, why are you spreading my business? You're getting death threats. What do you mean? For once, it's not Fiona in the wrong, because that is crazy behavior. If he's going to try to break up with me for caring about him, that's fine. He can go be with someone who doesn't give a shit. I broke his trust. You're right. I haven't said anything. Holden, we both know that tonight we're going to go our separate ways. That's why you came to find me, isn't it? His eyes fail to meet mine. Look at that gaze, man. Imagine being broken up with someone who looks like that, who's making that fucking face. Which is why I'm going to make this easy on you. In another life, perhaps we could be, but we both know that now isn't the right time. Holden Cruz, you have no idea how much I mean that. In another life, I could have just been a college student who fell for the college quarterback, or two people who hit things off at a bar. And in that life, this could have worked. My hand traces a line along his chest as he inhales. You are so goddamned beautiful, Fiona. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize, Holden Cruz. Holden, you don't know how much this is hurting me. How much it hurts that I can't have a normal relationship with a person as incredible as you. I know this is some mission, but fuck, these feelings are real. I'll just be that girl that you pass in the hallway or see on the cheer team, nothing more. I'll just be that girl who follows you wherever you go and possibly takes a bullet for you. If needed, because of the contract I signed with your dad. I can see tears brimming in his eyes just as they are in mine. One trickles down my cheek, catching his eye. Oh God, ew, God. He turns me around, when was I facing the other way? And takes my face in his hands. He turns me around full 360 just to disorient me. And then he kisses me. Falling for him was a mistake because it makes this so hard. This kiss isn't intense or romantic. It's passionate, full of longing, but it is also a goodbye. From now on, he will be just someone I protect while keeping my distance. Goodbye, Holden Cruz. As soon as I got home, I threw myself onto my sofa and cried. This was a different type of pain that I had never experienced. Is this what it felt like to truly have your heart broken? I cried until the sun's first rays peeked through the night sky, and even though my tears had stopped, my heart was still heavy with the pain that came from losing Holden Cruz. Weeks had passed since Holden and I amicably parted ways, and we still hadn't spoken since that night. I had written up numerous texts wanting to tell him everything, why we wouldn't work, and why we never would. Each time I deleted the message. I had to, because it was still my job to protect him. The mission wasn't over. I hope she's just doing sad cheerleading. Oh no, she smiled. My routine every day was the same. Attend cheer practice in the morning at the same time as the football team. Awkward. Attend my college classes and try to distract myself from the infinite number of girls that threw themselves at him. Trying to keep a neutral look on my face was a challenge. This is my secret agent getup. This is what you wear to a secret mission. In the afternoon, I'd tail Holden while keeping my distance to make sure he was safe. Oh my gosh, don't go running at night with headphones in. You're asking to be kidnapped. And when he decided to go for a late night run, I was right there behind him. You know, in a totally less creepy way than it sounds. But as time went on, I had started to feel like my old self. Not the lovesick puppy who had fallen for someone who was off limits. You being sad all the time is making me sad, Fiona. I'm sorry, I will cheer up, starting today. I can't continue the mission like this anyways. Goodbye, romance-fueled college student Fiona Smiles. Welcome back, Agent Smiles. and your ice queen reputation. I don't know if Fiona Smiles ever had an ice queen reputation. I guess that she's reinventing herself. You've got this. You are a badass FBI agent who doesn't have feelings. Hey, you're Holden Cruz's ex-girlfriend, right? Yes, thank you. That is me. I don't have a name. My name is Holden Cruz's ex-girlfriend, so. Yeah? Oh, great. That makes this easier. Girl, what the fuck is she about to do to me? Do you think you can give me his number? He's so secretive about who has his details. Yeah, no shit, Felicity. That's just being smart. You want me to give you his number? Heck no. A little help, Abigail? Sure, he's single after all. I'm just gonna dox him, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna spend any money to say no, so sorry, Holden. Sure, give me your phone. Thanks. Why on earth did you do that? Holden is single now after all. We aren't together. So, do you want to talk about, I told you, I'll be fine. Isn't this the face of someone who's completely fine? I'm fine. Fiona, everyone knows that you haven't been yourself since things went downhill between you and Holden. What do you mean? I'm exactly the same as I was when I first arrived at Seacrest. Yeah, but then you met people, fell in love. I never fell in love with Holden. Fine, whatever. Developed feelings for the college's most eligible bachelor. But the point is that you opened up and let us in, but now you're shutting us out, Fiona. I just never expected to feel the way he made me feel, Abigail, and now I'm just trying to find who I am again. Well, if you ever want to talk, I am always here for you, Fiona. I dog on Abigail, but she's kind of nice. Unless she's behind everything and she's evil. We don't know. There could be some crazy twist ending. But as for right now, she's nice. Thanks, Abigail. Anytime. Oh, she blew me a little kiss. It's been a while, Smiles. Why are you sitting here, Buck? Well, when I first heard about what happened between you and Holden, I was definitely on the bros side. Bros before hoes, right? Your words, not mine. But then I realized that I'm not just friends with Holden. I'm also friends with you, Fiona. Buck thinks we're friends? That's so sweet. I didn't, but sure. So while you and Holden are in this weird limbo, I'm doing this joint custody thing where I spend half my class time with you and half with Holden. Our friendship has a weird dynamic, Buck. But thank you for being there for me. Buck ain't so bad. Unless he's evil and behind everything. I can never be too sure. Fiona? That voice, the one I've dreamed about saying my name again. The one who hadn't spoken a single word to me in weeks. Do you have a minute? Sure. Buck told me that he was planning to spend time with you, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm fine with it. Okay? I just want to let you know I'm okay with it. It's not your decision to make. Buck is his own person. He can spend time with whoever he wants. So what, I'm allowed to spend time with your friends because you're okay with it? Newsflash, asshole. Even if you weren't, I'd still hang around with them. He narrowed his eyes at me. People usually take sides in breakups, Fiona, or whatever the hell this is. So what did you expect? Me to give up all my friendships and be the only one who's miserable and alone? The script weren't wrong when they said that a heart doesn't break even. That song is so old. You know, I was actually looking forward to the beach party on Friday and seeing you again, but now I couldn't care less if you go or not. Ugh. Oh, God. Crap, I had forgotten all about that. Let's go again. Oh, God. There's a reason I haven't gotten off the mat, and it's because we haven't taken a break in 2 hours. Rest is for the weak. Yeah, that's coming from Fiona Ice Veins Smiles. I'm not saying that. This ice in the veins, ice queen thing that she's got going on, I have never witnessed it, not once. Agent Smiles, a word in my office? Fuck. That can't be good. Uh-oh, someone's been a naughty girl. You know that just because Tanner and his dramatic attitude aren't around doesn't mean that you have to adopt it? Yes, it does, girl. Yes, it does. All right, we need to talk. If you're going to give me the whole "you're not yourself" speech, please just save it. Look, I know that you and the senator's son are no longer together, but I need to know that that won't affect the protection detail that the senator wants for him. I live right down the hall from him. When they have football practice, we have cheer practice at the same time. We're in the same classes, and I follow him everywhere without his knowledge. Trust me, the mission is not in jeopardy. It's just awkward as fuck. Fiona, can I give you some advice as a friend and not your captain? Sir, you are not my friend and not even close to anything near a friend. I don't like you. My wife and I were childhood best friends, and everyone in town thought that we would get married straight after high school. What happened? I left on a football scholarship to Michigan State, and she moved to California to pursue a journalism degree. When we were reunited 7 years later, she was in love with another man while I was engaged to another woman. Oh my God, juicy. But things worked themselves out, didn't they? Especially if your wife is your childhood best friend? Yes, I suppose they did. But the point is, Fiona, that all romances sometimes have awkward moments. But we moved past them, and in the end, we learned from them. Things may be awkward now, but eventually they won't be. Besides, just remember that the awkwardness is based off of fake romance. That should make it easier, right? Yep. Thank you, sir. Yep. No, not really. Thanks for the inspirational speech, Captain, but I really should be going. I've got a beach party tomorrow, and the girls want to go over who's wearing what. Well, I'll be. I never expected those words to come out of Agent Fiona Smiles' mouth. Ice in the veins, Ice Queen, Agent Fiona, Ice Man Smiles. I've done it again, ladies. My fashion sense cannot be matched. You need to wear that bikini to the beach party, Fiona. You look hot. I have to admit, you really did find the cutest bikini for Fiona. I'm officially jealous. I know a certain someone who definitely won't be able to take his eyes off of you, my brother. I don't like Meredith interjecting in this way. Makes me uncomfortable. I do really love it. What is on the background? What does that say? Something's strudel girl? What in the fuck is going on? Meredith is right. I'll stop Holden in his tracks if I wear this bikini to the beach party. Heat up as the sun goes down. Show off your sexy side for Holden. Just go in your regular clothes. You know what's sexier than bikini? Comfort. Comfort, very sexy. So I'm just going to go in my regular clothes. Again, not just because it's the only free option. I know it's a beach party, but maybe I don't need a swimsuit. Maybe I can go in closed-toed sneakers. What? You have to dress up, Fiona. We all are. This'll be fine. Buzz, buzz. Oh, it's Holden. Hey, Fiona. Hey. Yes? I'll just say hey. I just wanted to reach out and say ... I'm really sorry I snapped at you earlier. Not what I was expecting. That wasn't cool. Thank you for apologizing, or I'm sorry too. You know what? I'm the bigger person. I'm older. I'll say I'm sorry too. I'm actually still looking forward to seeing you at the beach party. Really? I'm glad to hear it. I'll say really. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a while. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you too. I appreciate you saying that. I'll reciprocate. I'm looking forward to seeing you too. Maybe we could find each other at the party? Get a minute alone to talk? I'd like that. Maybe. Let's hit him with the maybe. Okay, see you later, Fiona. This place is incredible. Welcome to Summer Isles Beach. We throw a party here every year. I can understand why. I've got to go and find Rose. Apparently there's been a mix-up with the food we ordered. The signal out here is pretty bad. It's a miracle Abigail was able to receive that text from Rose. Hey, hi. You're not wearing a swimsuit? Neither are you. Yeah, I know. Well, this isn't awkward. Oh, see you later. The tension that existed between us was so thick I could have cut it with a knife. And it was clear it wasn't only me who was uncomfortable by it. I think maybe we should talk about yesterday and maybe us in general. I'm not interested. I don't really want to talk right now. Okay, I understand. Holden, it's me, Susie. Would you mind giving me a hand setting up the BBQ? Sorry, Susie, I did you dirty. Yeah, no problem, Susie. I have to go. I'll come find you later. Who was that? Oh, that was Susie. She's really nice. She loves to barbecue. But of course, later never came. I don't think we could have spent the day further apart from one another. This is a fun party. We spent most of our time dancing on the sand. Eventually, the sun began to set, and everyone knew that it was time to move the party from the beach back to campus. Hey, Meredith said she saw you come out this way. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just needed a little breather. And seeing that girl grinding up on Holden all day didn't help things. You mean fucking barbecue Susie? She used to be a cheerleader when I first came to college, and this party is on her parents' private beach. Believe me, you have nothing to worry about. She's engaged to some millionaire anyway. Well, I guess that's a relief. Hot women shouldn't be out on their own when the sun goes down. Buck, what the hell? You're a misogynistic pig sometimes, Buck. As advertised. Everyone's getting ready to leave. Are you guys coming? Sure. Wait a second. Let's get a picture to remember this day. Yeah, this glorious fucking day. Let's snap a pic. As soon as the camera flashed, we heard the unmistakable splash of water from beneath the pier. My phone. I'll get it for you. Girl, what the fuck? Me, the only one who didn't wear a fucking swimsuit. Oh, you dropped your phone? Let me go jump into the water for you. It's not my phone. It'll already be ruined. Hell no, I paid extra for a waterproof phone. Oh, I'm just deep sea diving, I guess. There I go, in my t-shirt and jeans. I reached down and grabbed Abigail's phone that had landed on the rock. I'm just standing underwater. Can't you only do that if you have like absolutely no body fat? That's insane. I steadied my feet on the rocks that covered the floor of the ocean, ready to push off and propel myself to the surface. Uh-oh, my feet got all stuck in the rocks. The rock I was standing on slipped out from beneath me, trapping my left ankle in between a crevice. I frantically tried over and over to wiggle my foot free, but it wouldn't budge. Y'all just gonna let me drown then? Y'all know it's been a little too long since I jumped into the water. Please, someone come save me. Guys, she's been down there a really long time. And I know that she's fit, but holding your breath underwater that long, I don't like it. Can you see air bubbles? No. Yeah. Please, someone come help me. Thank you, Holden. What are you doing? Holden. Bitch, you're the one that's already in your swimsuit. You're the one that should have come and jumped in there with me. What do you mean, what are you doing? He's coming to save my life, obviously. To be continued. What if she just died? And the rest of the story is from Holden's perspective. That was a pretty juicy long chapter, actually. Oh my gosh. We're in the double digits officially. All right, so that was chapter 9 of Operation Quarterback. I will catch you all in the next chapter. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. See you next time.